Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello. That's better, okay.
Hi, I'm Andrew Greer. I'm an author and documentary filmmaker and the editor of the new book, More Than a President, Sundays with Jimmy Carter.
Jesus said, love your neighbors, but also love who else? Your enemies, yeah, and people that are not lovable and people that don't love you back. So we're supposed to love each other.
I was first drawn into this little town of Plains through two of my biggest heroes, President Jimmy Carter and former First Lady Rosalind Carter. And of course, Plains was their lifelong hometown. Now, I first got here, like a lot of people, as a tourist to visit Jimmy Carter's famous Sunday school class. And then I came in town for work as a filmmaker involved in a documentary that was set in Plains and also involved the Carters. I immediately fell in love with the people, and I fell in love with the place, and I moved here. I am now a citizen of Plains, Georgia. I also am a member of Maranatha Baptist Church. That's a church I'm sitting in now where President Carter taught Sunday school for over 40 years after he came home from the White House. So I was up here at church one day, kind of rummaging through the libraries, and I found this box of cassette tapes that were some of President Carter's lessons, and I thought, I wonder if anyone's ever been able to read President Carter's Sunday school lessons in a book format. And I got an idea.
If we're in trouble or sorrowful or had a big loss in our life or failure, we can go to God and confess, and God will forgive us through the life of Jesus Christ. I think that's a wonderful gift that God has given us.
These lessons that he taught from the scriptures that he loved informed and inspired the life he lived, and it can encourage and inspire your life and my life and the way we live out our faith every day.
Be kind to one another and forgive each other as God through Christ was kind to us and forgives us. You see, these are just practical examples of how we should act toward other people.
We may no longer have the teacher here in our midst, but we do have his words in the pages of this book. So come learn with me from the faith of one of my favorite Sunday school teachers as we pour through the chapters of this new book, More Than a President, Sundays with Jimmy Carter.